Hello there, everybody. My name is Chadarak, and welcome to Emily is Away. I've seen this game for a long time. Like, I've seen a lot of YouTubers play it, and I want to say I watched maybe like Markiplier play it. I think I watched his playthrough of it. I really don't remember that much about it. But it's an interesting game. It's basically a build your own narrative game. Where it's all about like aim. Like, sort of what I think about it, like, you know, like AOL Messenger and things like that, and it makes great Windows noises, like when you start up the game and like where it says shut down here. So it's basically like you're on your PC and you're, you know, just talking on the web, and it was actually very highly requested from you guys on the channel, and that's really important to me because it's really the first time that like a lot of people have said like we want you to play this game. It's, you know, like we would like to see it, and that means the world to me. So thank you guys for the suggestion. You know, I don't want to necessarily say that every suggestion of a game I can play, like this game happens to be free, but it's like I do have to buy all of my own games. So it's like, you know, I want to hear what people have to say because I want to play everything that we all want to play, whether it's something I want to play versus like something the channel wants to see, you know. So it's really just awesome that I got a chance to play a game that everyone wanted to play. So thank you for the suggestion. I can't wait to play it. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and start. Chapter 1 is in 2002. So, senior year of high school. Woohoo! Alright, screen name. Let's go with, let's keep it legit. Well, why I messed that up. Chadarak. First name. We'll just go with my regular name. Chad. Huh. Oh, I get to blank 182. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Alright. So, Jewel. Oh, God. Ow, God. Oh, it was like a freaking jump scare in my ears. Alright, Emily, 35, has signed in. Hey, hello, or howdy. I've always been a hey kind of person. So, let's go with hey. Did I do it? Oh, I don't know if I did it. Whoa, it's doing things on its own. Emily! Hey. That's definitely not... So, okay, so I pick what it says and then I have to type it. Hi! I like your new buddy icon. Blink 182 is great. So what's up? And I definitely would say nothing much. Can I just click it? And then... Nothing much. What are you up to? That definitely sounds like me so far. I'm very boring. Nothing, just listening to some music equals close bracket. Do you like Coldplay? I really don't, to be honest with you, but I'll just, you know, I'll go with, I don't know. I don't really know. I've never really listened to them. Can I send that? Emily will remember that. So it's sort of like Telltale in a way, where certain things will rub off on them. Alright, you should definitely listen to them. I really like them. Their lyrics are in my info. Are you going to Travis's party tonight? Oh, I'm really not a good party person. I haven't decided. Travis is a dick. That just sounds like a dick thing. Travis. What's this? This is okay. So this is her. Why fear death just because you know the song will end? Is that any reason not to listen? Oh, that's so deep. That depends on if you're going. I'll go if you're going. I type so slow. Like, I type really slow. Nothing at all. Like, no, 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 thank you. No winky face. That was a creepy winky face. People used to do that a lot when I was younger, where they'd use like the closed brackets instead of just like a closed parenthesis. But no thanks. Oh well, so am I. So you should go. It's crazy that we're already having end of the school parties. Yeah. I like how Travis is still a shithead. Is still an option. Like. We want to emphasize that Travis is that much of a dick. Yeah, I can't wait for school to be over, if you ask me. I just, school didn't really, I never really, like, hated school, but I never really liked it either. It was sort of just, like, a thing for me. It was nice to see friends, but then in high school, I was taken away from, like, the high school that I always went to. Well, technically, it started in middle school, but I couldn't go to high school with my actual, like, the friends at that time, so I had to make new friends in high school, and that was a bit of a growing pain. Same here. I am so over this school. Like, Brad from our math class, he won't stop messaging right now. What's he saying? Just ignore him. He's a dick, too. I mean, what's he saying? I mean, maybe she's into Brad instead of me. That's what's great about this game is it doesn't necessarily have to be a love story. It can be whatever you want it to be. What's he saying? Oh, so Chadarak was my instant main. Damn it. That he wants to talk or something? I'm not really paying much attention. Oh, man. Just one more month to go to graduation. We're so old. Yeah. 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 We are old. I'm excited for college. I still wish it was sooner. It's kind of weird. It is a weird feeling. Graduating high school is weird because, like, it goes from being like, oh yeah, we're in school to eventually being like, wow, we're done. Like, yeah, you can go to college, but you're not forced to go to college. Well, I mean, I guess on your situation, maybe you are, but like, you don't. It's like you can just start working if you want. It's kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? Because Emily is definitely going to school. She seems like the type. I didn't get accepted into my REACH school, so I'm just going to one of the others. But that's okay. Anything's better than high school. Where are you gonna go? Out of those three, I would love to go to engineering school. Because when I first started going to college, I wanted to be a computer science major. And things just didn't work out for me in college. Like, the first couple years were okay, but, money became an issue, and it just, once you fall out of college, I feel like it's very difficult to get back into it. At least in my opinion. I mean, there are those people I know that, like, go back to college even when they're, like, grown, older, mature adults. And can do it, but it's very difficult to do for sure. You guys go to school? Like, are you guys in high school, college? Like, what do you guys all do for education? An engineering school. I'm not sure what kind of engineering I want to do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. That does sound like something I would say. You chose to attend an engineering school. That's awesome. You've always been super smart. I'm sure you'll do really well. Oh, God. That's some deja vu right there. Even though we're going to different schools, do you promise you'll be there for me? Of course. Absolutely. I'm an open window to anyone. That was always what I would try to do. Like, I wasn't the most popular person in school, but I think for the most part people knew that, I might not necessarily be friends with you, or we might not necessarily talk every day, but I never once was like, I would never once tell someone that I wouldn't listen to what they need to say, or like if they just have to talk about something. I was always that person. I still am that person, because, back here at home, I work in I live in a resort area, so there's lots of bars and whatnot, and even though I don't work in the bar business anymore, I used to talk to all kinds of people, and I still do to an extent. Absolutely. Nothing could ever keep me from talking to you. You're one of my best friends. Does that put me in the friend zone? Is that like instantaneously like, banished? Alright, you're one of mine too. You will always be Chad. Aw, yay. That makes me feel all warm and tingly. Well, wow, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. I hope so too. Are you leaving? Let's go with are you leaving soon? That was always me too. Like, I didn't want to show up to a party alone, or like I didn't want to go somewhere alone. I wanted to like be at the same time as someone else because I'm so awkward. Are you leaving soon? Just flat out, are you leaving soon? Yeah, soon as Julie gets here, then we're both heading to Trav's party. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon. Will I see you there? I'll go see her. I'll go to the party since she's gonna be there. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Definitely. Totes. My goats. Going. I did choose to attend. Awesome. I'm gonna go get ready and wait for Julie. I don't know who Julie is. Hopefully Brad stops messaging me once I put up away message. See you soon. Alright. Later. Later, Gator. And alright. Emily is away. Alright, so that's like one chapter in the books. I forget how many chapters there are. We'll go ahead and do another chapter. Chapter 2. Now it's 2003. We're progressing to freshman year of high school. I need to update my emblem here. So we got The Matrix, Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, Kill Bill, Britney Spears. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm gonna go with this dog. I like his little tongue sticking out. That's what we're gonna go with. Excite Mike is on. Oh, fuck all my friends. Chad, hey, what's up? Or how's it shaking? Go with what's up. We'll go with what's up. Keep it chill for now. What's up, Emily? Which her name is still the same. I think they actually changed with the times. I'm just doing some homework and listening to music. You? Obviously, video games. Just playing some games. You know, and it's funny too because like the year it said 2003, right? That still doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Like it doesn't seem like it, at least to me. I don't know. Like I see when certain game dates came out that I remember playing, and I'm like, what? That was that long ago? That's crazy. That's crazy. Just playing this video game. What music are you listening to? Snow Patrol! Oh god. They just came out with their new album, Final Straw. Have you heard of it? No. No, I don't think so. I don't actually like Snow Patrol, but don't tell Emily. I don't think I know it. We'll just keep it simple as that. Did you guys use AIM ever? I had like one phase of AIM, but it was very short, and it wasn't really that much. You should listen to it. It's really good. So how are you liking engineering school? To be honest, it was fun. It was fun when I could go. It was great. I learned all there was to know. Well, not all there was, but I did like a couple of computer programming languages. I did like computer architecture. But the thing I don't like about school is like just all the other bull crap that they feed you. Like, you know, like there's just certain classes like you don't need to know. Like if I'm a computer scientist, computer engineer, however you want to call it, why do I need to learn about world history? They have no correlation. Like I'll give you math and I'll give you English. But like, do I need that? Do I need Spanish? You show me all those like Spanish programming languages. Maybe they exist and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I feel like college in today's world doesn't make sense. Like, you know, and in most international countries, it's like free to begin with. And again, it's like make a curriculum that actually pertains to my major. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at that. It's fun. I lucked out and got some really awesome people on my floor. Boop. Emily's a really fast typer compared to me. That's great. My floor is fucking boring. I'll have to visit you sometime. Got any plans tonight? Let's hanging out with friends. That seems like something I would do. Maybe. Really just playing games with myself, but you know, that's fun. Yeah, I have to go in a few. I'm hanging out. God, I am such a slow typer with some people. Am I doing something wrong? I'm just clicking on my keyboard with some people at my friend's Mike's dorm. You chose to hang out with friends, but she won't remember that. Someone just came in and out. I don't know who. Oh, cool. So what are you gonna do? Having a few drinks, going to see a movie, going to a concert. Ooh, the concert sounds cool. I love going to concerts. I like to go to metal concerts, rock concerts. Those are my favorite. Yeah. We're just going to a concert. The last concert I went to, as I saw a band called Megalodon. And they were pretty good. I liked them. They were neat. There was this Russian band called like Russian 5 or... Well, no. What were they called? I forget what they were called. But they didn't have a singer. And that was neat. That was a cool show. I like that. Some local band is playing at a bar down the street. Do you have plans tonight? Savage. I'm a puppy. I love that. Nope! Brad has band practice, so I'm just hanging out in my dorm. Um, I really want to say it sounds like a tool, but Brad who? Is it? I think it's the same Brad as from high school. Who's Brad? Brad? He's my boyfriend. You remember him from high school? Look, he was the guy you didn't even like. And you're dating him. We've been dating for a couple months now. Oh, good. I'm happy for you. I feel like 1 and 2 should be the same. I'm happy for you. I hope. So one thing I have in games today is I talk to one of my friends about this all the time. Is like in games like this where they give you like choices of what to say. Sometimes it's really difficult to tell the emotion of what you're saying. And I notice it a lot in games like Mass Effect, where like you'll say something. How did you two get together anyway? Oh, and how did you get together? But yeah, you'll notice it where like you'll go to say something and it'll be like in a completely different intensity level than what you actually meant in like what I would like read it as. So like in this case, it was like I'm happy for you. I could have seen it getting like going into a sense of direction of like oh, like I'm gonna be really outlandish now because like what if I had a thing for you? But at least it sort of stayed a little bit neutral for the most part. How did you two get together? I'm curious now. This is a good game. I like it. Well, remember that grad party we all went to last year? While I was away, Brad sent me a ton of messages about how he felt. At first, I thought it was really weird, but after a while, I realized it was kind of brave. We started talking again over the summer and realized we were going to the same school. Once we got here, we just kind of hit it off. Oh, that's cool. What's he like? So... It's always difficult being, like, the friend in situations like this. Because I don't know about you, but I've always been, like, the very good friend to girls. And sometimes it can make you feel bad. Because, like, you always want to be nice, and they always come back to talk to you. But there's always that degree where it's like... What about me? You know, I don't know. I'm getting all emotional and frazzled. Anyway, he's smart and funny, and he understands me. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. What do you mean a jerk? So, do you argue a lot? Because that can be an abusive relationship. Not abusive in a physical terms, but abusive in, you know, emotional. So do you and Brad argue a lot? I mean, not a lot, but we do argue. I mean, every couple argues. It's part of being a couple. It's part of the relationship. We're both very stubborn people, so we go back and forth a lot. But like I said, when things are good, they're really good. See, I sort of want to go with it being... It does sound like a bad relationship, because in this scenario, it sort of sounds like she's fighting... to have a good relationship. Or not even have a good relationship, but to have a relationship. Because she ended up dating someone that she knew. So she never broke that threshold of going to college. Of really, you know, testing the waters and meeting new people. She went with someone that she knew. So, like, did she subconsciously just go with Brad because of this? So I'm going to ask her. I'm going to say, it sounds like a bad relationship. You shouldn't have to... Sorry, the throat's still going bad. I need more Sprite in my life. But you shouldn't have to fight for somebody. Like, you should be able to... Like, yeah, you are going to argue. But, like, you should never have to really, I feel like, fight an uphill battle. An uphill struggle against someone. Honestly, Emily, that sounds like a bad relationship. I hope she doesn't get mad. I feel like she could get mad. I think it's just a normal relationship. All couples argue a lot. I wouldn't treat you like that. I just really care about you. I'll go with I really care about you. Because I don't want her to think like that I'm trying to break them up. I just want what's best for Emily. Because, you know, we're supposed to be best friends. Because I've been in this... I've been this person to other people's relationships before. But I've also been in the middle myself. Okay, just know that there are people who really care. See, I changed it from talking about me to making it more sound like that I just care. Not that I necessarily want to be with her, but like that I care. It's important. Emily will remember that. Oh, it even says when she's deleting. That's interesting. Listen, I think we're fine. I don't want to talk to this anymore. Okay, well, I did. Now she's upset, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I just thought you should know. And that's the thing is, like, she's upset. She's become upset instantaneously now. And maybe that's a part of it, you know. But I am happy, I promise. Well, as long as she says so. Oh, well, it's getting late. You need to go see your friends, don't you? I mean, I could stay if you need someone to talk to. I keep wanting to think about this as like me being on like a phone messenger. It's like I don't necessarily have to leave. Cause like if you need someone to talk to, again, I've always been the person that I will talk to you. Haha, that's very nice of you, but I don't want you to miss anything. I'll talk to you later, says TTYL. Okay, later. Later. I've always been a later person. How do you say goodbye? I always say later. Emily is away. Alright, so 2003 is in the books. Alright, so the next chapter is 2004. I'm going to end the episode here. I think 2 chapters is fine. I don't know how many chapters there are in total. I'll find out. But this is a really awesome game, just in the sense of it's one of those games that no matter what you like, no matter who you watch play it, whether it's on YouTube, a friend you have, whatever, everyone's gonna play it differently because you're gonna play it the way that you should honestly, genuinely play it. It's one of my biggest issues with Telltale games is because I always want to play it differently to see what the different scenarios and what the different outcomes are. But then every time I do, I still do it the same because it's what I would do in that situation. So this one's really cool just because of the whole aspect of that. It's on Messenger, it's text-based, but it's really cool to really like see the character grow because like even in this time span here, chapter 1, 2, and 3, that's a 6-year span going from 2002, and I don't know how to math. That's a 2-year span. But like you can see how Emily grew too as well, like with her different like logos and things like that. So I really do like this game. I sort of want to know what you guys think of what I've done so far, and we'll go from there. I'm currently recording this Saturday night, so it is going to be up Sunday. So I don't want to record a game like this again until I have a chance to see people talk about it. So I'd like to see what you guys think of the game so far. Let me know what you think, and please let me know if there's other games like this or just games in general that you guys want to see on the channel. I'd love to play them. But this is awesome. It's very neat. So I like it a lot. So like I said, I am going to leave this episode here. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Emily is Away. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button and comment to me what you think of the game. So I can't wait to play this game and many other games with you guys again. So I will see all you people on the next video. Bye-bye!